Matthew. Caitlin. Kyla. Zaida. Pete. Justin. Doug. Billy. Melissa.
Aquí.
Hillary.
Different answer. I have to.
Anissa. Christina. Tiffany. Kim. Soliana. Ice
God, it's
cream.
addicting. It's like
Lily.
boba.
Kevin. Okay. I do have just a few things to pass back.
Like,
Is there somebody
case
who's pretty good
studies.
at knowing everybody's names who wants to pass stuff out while we review? If I can get a couple of you, it should go pretty quick.
They're like, they're the ones that you deal with in court, I believe. Something about law. I don't know. It's something you have to have proof of.
Got your process analysis to turn in.
Oh, yeah, huh? You didn't do that either, did you, Caitlin?
I always do it.
So, you did it.
They erased it.
No! Hey, how come I...
Okay, so just to remind you what all you should know and hopefully do know.
I'm thinking out of the
You should be familiar with
box.
the contents of Chapter 1 as it relates to research methodology. You don't need to know the stuff from the beginning of Chapter 1 that we never covered, but you need to know all the research method stuff. And you need to know like the parts of experiments and what the different kinds of studies are and all that good stuff.
Okay.
You also need to know Chapter 2 in pretty good detail. That's all the biology stuff. You need to know your brain parts very well. You need to know about neurons pretty well. There's a little bit of the genetic heritability stuff, but mostly it's brain parts and neurons from that chapter. Chapter 3 is the one we just did. I think it's pretty even between sensation and perception in terms of what gets tested. Maybe a little more on sensation. Chapter 4 was sleep and consciousness. There's not a whole lot on here about that, but there is some. That has all the stuff on the sleep stages, sleep disorders. There might be 1 or 2 questions on the meditation or hypnosis, but there's not much on that. And then there's some stuff on drugs there. Chapter 6 was the memory stuff that we did right at the beginning of the year. Chapter 15 was the social psych stuff, which we also did
Yeah,
at the
I
beginning
have
of the
my
year.
grade on it.
And then Appendix A is all the statistics stuff. So I'll start by answering questions that you guys have, and then if we still have time, which we didn't in first period, but if we do in here, I can ask you questions out of this lovely
AP exam.
guide. Yeah. So Justin, thank you for your patience. What is your question?
Anything on statistics?
Anything on statistics?
Negative.
That's a really open-ended question. Could you possibly narrow it down just a little bit?
Standard deviation.
Okay, that I can help with. Okay, so there are 2 basic things. When you have a bunch of data that you've collected through all your carefully conducted research.